Dharmaraj Shinde is a farmer in Nasik, Western India, struggling to make a living. He says he gets poor prices for his produce, and most of the profit goes to middlemen. And the costs of farming, including pesticides, have now put him $1,500 in debt.
In this agricultural country, the conditions of farmers is so bad. The system by the government and bureaucrats have made our very survival as farmers difficult.
Shinde was one of thousands of farmers who marched 180 kilometers into Mumbai this month to call on the government to wipe off their debts and give better prices for their crops. The state's chief minister has now agreed to meet most of their demands, including setting up a committee to look into their problems. But Shinde fears this won't be a solution. Small farmers in India say their debt is often due to crop failure, sometimes caused by unpredictable rainfall. The National Crime Records Bureau says in the past 20 years, around 300,000 farmers have committed suicide as a result. Agriculture accounts for about 15% of India's GDP. Economists say loan waivers are only a short-term fix, and that the sector has deeper cracks.
There are alternative use of this money to agriculture. So if you do something to improve productivity in agriculture, if you do something to give basic social securities to agriculture, if you do something to generate job in rural economy, those are things which will actually help the more vulnerable.
There's pressure on the government to keep farmers happy. About half of the population in India depend on agriculture for their livelihoods. With general elections coming up next year, the ruling party needs to win these votes to remain in power. Farmers like Shinde hope their situation improves soon.
Every day, our day starts with pain. If we sleep in pain, and we wake up. It's the same situation. So it's a very bad condition today. That's why we are committing suicide.
India's farmers are waiting for a long-term solution, and it's not just their crops that need a lifeline. Rebecca Bundhun, TRT World, Nasik.